EastEnders fans have been watching with dread as history seems to be repeating itself while Gray Atkins control over Chelsea Fox tightens. Will he soon force her to make a terrible choice? EastEnders viewers know manipulative Gray, played by Toby Alexander Smith, killed his wife Chantel Atkins, Jessica Plummer, after abusing her for years. Despite being aware of this, a fragile Chelsea, Zaria Abrahams, has recently been taken in by his lies as she focuses on their baby son, Jordan. As she continues to push family and friends away at the instruction of Gray, will he convince her they need to move away from Walford? Before Jordan was born, Chelsea agreed she would try to make a getaway from the Walford villain. With the help of Whitney Dean, Shona McGarty, and Kirat Bonessar, Jazz Deal, the new mum has been plotting different ways to escape Gray. It seems the evil lawyer is always one step ahead of her though, and with Jordan being unwell, Chelsea has been placing her own needs and fears about Gray low on the list. Noticing this, Whitney and Kirat have been trying to keep Gray distracted while they attempt to help the new mother, but Friday's episode made it clear a vulnerable Chelsea had been brainwashed by Gray. "Please, just go," she pleaded with Whitney after she came to the house to help her. "Chelsea, Kirat told me what happened," Whitney replied, referring to Gray yelling at Chelsea for enjoying a day with her mother Denise Fox, Diane Parrish. "Did he tell you that Gray saved Jordan's life today?" Chelsea cried. "He just missed that bit out. The only people who truly care about Jordan are me and Gray." A concerned Whitney commented, "No, Chelsea, Kirat is so worried about you." Recognizing Gray's grip on Chelsea, she added, "He just wants to know that you're safe." "By wrecking my marriage?" Chelsea asked, tearfully. She added, "I can't believe I've let you pull me into this stupid game." When Whitney pointed out Chelsea herself had seen the evidence of Gray's abuse, Chelsea exploded. "No, there is no evidence," she screamed. "Marriage is complicated, Whitney, and I hope that one day you will understand that." She ordered Whitney to leave, which the worried friend reluctantly did. In upcoming episodes though, Gray brings up this visit to Chelsea after spotting Whitney on the doorbell camera. While at the hospital, he interrogates his wife about the reason for Whitney's visit, and she insists she is only focused on Jordan now. Denise pops round later and is heartbroken as Chelsea tells her she isn't allowed to see Jordan. Digging for evidence, Kirat tries to speak to Gray but he gives him the cold shoulder, so he appeals to Evanwyn, Heather Peace, for help. Desperate to get on Gray's good side, Kirat offers to take some papers from Eve to the hospital. A relieved Gray allows Kirat to stick around, which irritates Chelsea. Later, Chelsea runs into a nurse who recognizes Gray from when he used to come in with Chantel, and she is sickened to hear that the young mother has died. The nurse offers Chelsea support should she need it, but Chelsea bats her off. Later, Kirat and Chelsea finally get a moment together. It's unlikely he will be able to convince her to leave Gray though because she believes the best thing for Jordan during his recovery is to have Gray around. If Gray spots the nurse looking at him suspiciously, he may come up with a plan. In a bid to isolate Chelsea further from her family, he could persuade her to leave the square with him and the children.